It's nice for Canada to be exploring a part of our history that most people don't know anything about. I know I didn't. The opportunity to step outside my regular role of a Republic of Doyle and to sort of branch out into something completely different as Solomon Lindo. It was a pretty unique experience for me to be able to play someone from the 18th century who's British and Jewish and works in the slave trade, but still has a deep moral core, even if he is a flawed character.
I keep you clothed, I keep you fed. You live better than any other servant. You're not to leave the house unless it is for work that I assign.
So, will you now start calling me slave instead of servant?
Our dynamic on screen is very aggressive. We have a lot of history, and that's tough to tackle sometimes as a person when you have to go into that kind of conflict. She didn't wear any of that when we weren't rolling. She was nothing but generous and a lovely actor and a lovely person.
Do you have religion, Mina?
My father was studying Allah. I was learning from him.
So you're a Muslim, and I a Jew. We're not that far apart.
Working with Cuba, it's funny, he's such an awesome guy. Our first day on set, our first scene together, he had no lines. So I was like, does it seem weird to you that we're doing a scene with an Oscar winner and he doesn't have any lines in the scene? And he knew the scene wasn't about him, so he was like, I don't need any lines, man. I was like, I know, but don't you think you should probably have something? He was like, he took me aside, he was like, don't make me take any more lines, I'm good. He was just so generous, and he knew that it wasn't about him, and he had such a great sense of humor and kept everybody entertained at all times, and we had a great time together. It's extremely entertaining. It's not a dour story. It's extremely hopeful and funny and beautiful. And I felt really fortunate that I could be a part of something so special. Like, I feel this project's an event that the whole nation is going to want to be a part of. My contribution and my small part, I'm just honored that I was able to do that.